So let's get some honest facts right now. So we're gonna talk about some of the positive and negative emotions because we are emotion driven, beings. You can disagree or agree with that because everything we do is based on our emotion,
Oh,
how
sure.
we
I mean,
feel.
for me, it is. I
So
base everything on how I feel.
let's talk about the the negative emotions first. So what is your biggest fear right now in general? Um,
Um, I don't want to say I necessarily have like a fear. Um, I have moments where I like probably feel like anxiety or like frustrations per se. Um, I mean, I don't know. I probably like overworking myself. Like, like I just it's probably like my biggest thing right now is just like not overworking myself. But because that just brings on anxiety because I try to do too much.
yeah.
So and when I try to do too much, it's like then I'm like, like I'm like you shouldn't be texting and driving or like calling people and doing all that stuff. And I'm like, yo, I gotta do this, and I'm like driving my leg and trying to text and so. But I'm a very good driver. All my friends know I'm a very good driver, but just trying to do the most and you're trying to plan this and plan that. So that can like that overwhelming and anxiety can translate into fears because you want to resolve this situation so you can get to this situation so I can get this off my list. So it's more of just stuff like that.
Okay, so are you a revengeful person?
Revenge?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Why is
Absolutely
that?
not. Because I understand karma.
Okay, so you tend to control that negative emotions.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, I believe stuff like that is just like, like just bad spirit, bad energy stuff.
Okay. So you just brush it off and get, or you turn the other cheeks like.
Yeah, like I don't that emotion doesn't like come to me. If anything, if I'm like, oh, somebody's doubting me, then I'm like, I just gotta work harder.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you. Like that's it's not really like oh, I'm gonna get back at you. Like that's just not even in my personality.
Okay. So how do you handle greedy people around you?
Greedy people. I would say I don't know if I necessarily deal with like super greedy. I would say more like people who just want to kind of be around you, be in like the mix. I deal with that a lot, just because of the entertainment industry. So that can be like, it can be tough, because I think most people mean well, but you just always have to really protect like your energy and your chi, because you are what you're around. And if you're around people that are like, even though they might not even know it, just trying to be a drain, they just let me see if I can get some of this shine, and then next thing you got all these people like, and then you feel depleted. So you just gotta be conscious.
Okay. So how do you handle anger? Do you meditate or do you?
Definitely meditate, but I also very rarely get angry. I'll get like frustrated and I'll cuss a little bit, but I don't really get like angry. I don't allow myself because when I was in a place where I would allow myself to get angry, I would get so mad that like I would feel it in my throat, and it's like you're so mad that you like have like tears come out of your eyes, and then like after that you're like I would feel so drained, and I'm like, and then it would take me a while to like recoup and get back to like that positive place. You just your whole body feels like it's knocked out, and I'm like, why am I putting myself through this? So I don't even allow myself to get that upset, and then I just realized that hey, everything happens how it's supposed to. It's all about how I react to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like even the worst, and that's always my lesson. Is just if there's a whirlwind happening, it's like you gotta keep yourself in this place.